Maglam Road.
ゲットしなくちゃ。
Maglam Road.
Hello, welcome to Maglam Lord. I have rented this game from GameFly, which I just signed up for recently. Because there's a bunch of games I like to try out, but they're often very expensive. And buying them and selling them is pretty pricey when GameStop doesn't give you like a lot of the value back when you sell it back to them used. And then, of course, it's a very similar deal when you decide to buy the game digitally, which is oftentimes more expensive than the physical version for some batshit insane reason. And so it's... most recently, the new games I've been trying out have just been stuff that's on sale. It's like, if it's like $10, $15, maybe, like, I'll pick it up and I'll give it a shot. But I am, I don't always have a whole lot of success with that. So, with GameFly, it gives me, like, I'm paying $10, and they just send this game out to me. This game that costs, like, $40 at least, new in store. Like, $40, $50 to buy this thing new. But I'm paying $10 for a month. They'll send this to me. I can give it a shot, see if I like it. And then, if I don't care for it, I send it back and they give me a different game. I had another YouTuber recommend the service, and I was sold on it. So, that's what we're trying out here. This isn't a sponsorship or anything like that. But just wanted to give some context. So I might put this in like a rentals playlist or something, because it's very likely that I'll just, I don't know, record a whole bunch of first impressions of a bunch of different games, because I don't expect to, fall in love with the first one I try, which happens to be this one. But yeah, I know nothing about this game. I recall seeing some trailer gameplay. The character designs looked cool, which I still stand by. I think they look pretty nice. There was a male and or female protagonist character design that looked pretty cool. I wasn't sure if there was any sort of gender bending involved there, since it showed them together very frequently. Like it was Ranma half or something like that. But the slip that I got it in very specifically says choose between a male or female protagonist. So I guess I get a choice in the matter, and it's not gonna dick me around like I guess Disgaea did. I think this is the same publisher that does Disgaea. I don't have much of an opinion of these guys in general, since I'm not big on the Disgaea games, and I'm not expecting anything like Disgaea from this game. However, some of these, like, very baked into the industry, like, anime game producers, put out some pretty high production quality content, which I am very much in favor of. They're often trash, and this is going to be a test to see whether or not this is worthy of an anime trash episode. If it is, you might actually not end up seeing this, but it is worth noting that this game is relatively new. I put this game into my PS4. It's downloaded it, and I was able to launch it, and at no point has it so far attempted to update the game. So there are no day one updates for this game. Perish the thought. Excuse me, game developers are simply unable to, in this current industrial climate, to release a finished working game. They have to release unfinished, broken pieces of shit, and then patch them after release, so that the consumer gets fucked up the ass with shitty physical releases. They can't do anything like this, like release a working physical release that doesn't need any updates. I guess remains to be seen. I don't know, maybe I'll get into this and this will be one of those you soft lock within the first 15 minutes thing. But I would like you to at least bear that in the back of your mind, that if we go through this and we don't experience any apparent problems, that I think due credit, that I believe credit is due, insofar as, hey, look at this, there's a game that isn't a stinking pile of shit victim of this garbage apologism that's just invading the game industry now. Anyway, let's start a new game. This game lets you choose between two protagonists. Each has different voices and slightly different personalities, resulting in different dialogue choices. Okay. I mean, they have, like, identical outfits. I don't think it's too often that they give you a male and female options. They're like, the male and female options have different personalities. I like the outfits for both of them. I like his voice. But like her design, and I'm also, how do you say, as straight as the Scottish Highlands. So let's go. You want this protagonist? Yep. Chapter 0, Prologue, The Great Revival. Dialogue Basics. Progress the story through dialogue. You can activate skip mode to fly through the text and auto mode to play it automatically. Okay. Nice that I can auto text. I'm probably not going to do that, since I like to riff. You can also view the backlog. Cool. Get popular with new friends. Unlock titles with style points. Sometimes you'll have dialogue choices. Feel free to choose whichever you like. Results will vary based on the icons shown. Little faces indicate which characters like your responses. Oh, is there actually going to be like some, like, kind of Persona-esque decision-making along the way? Just to go off what the slip says, features high-quality action RPG with dating sim elements. That completely went over my head when I was looking at the trailer. I just expect anime games to have some visual novel element these days. I did not think I was getting a dating sim, to be perfectly honest. Fast-paced battles with simple controls and hack-and-slash elements. Well, I hope the controls aren't too simple. Combat can get pretty fucking boring if you dumb it down too much. Take down tough magical beasts to collect materials and forge new magical swords. Choose between a male and female protagonist and find a potential partner by increasing bonds with other characters. Okay. Results will vary based on the icons shown. Face icons will improve your popularity with certain characters. Title points, like cool, funny, and demonic, will help you unlock titles. Okay. Back. There was no dub options in the menu. I checked. So long as they're gonna be doing in-game voice lines, I'll let it go. I imagine after a while they're gonna stop doing that, though. Killazurk? Is that my name? Killazurk? Killazurk. They can still wield their Maglam! The Blade Lord, Killazurk! God, I hate how... I hate stories that always jump in by bombarding you with all their, like, in-universe language. That's the hazards for you. What the fuck are the hazards? What's the Blade Lord? Yeah, let's exposition our dicks off about our alliance. This is the gods speaking. So it adds a whole bunch of extra syllables to Killazurk. I'm kind of annoyed with the breadth of my vocabulary at this point. So far, it just seems to be a mixture of screaming and grunting. Can I open up the options menu? The Iron Lord. So the Iron Lord is saving the Blade Lord Killazurk.
Hikari. Are. Sama, しっかり! 魔王様!
Oh, window settings is literally just hide the text box. Okay. Okay, so I kind of established a personality. Who's there?
誰? 失礼いたしました。つい取り乱してしまって。
Alright, I'm just gonna read this. Forgive me, my lord, I was simply nervous.
お初にお目にかかります。
My pleasure to meet you. At last, I'm Satius. Satius?
あなた様にお仕え
I have the
す
honor
る
to
し
be
も
your
べにござい
obedient
ます。
servant. Huh? I don't remember having a servant. I don't remember having a servant.
それは当然です。
Naturally, I have been studying here to serve you in
僕
secret.
はまだまだまさか
I never thought
こ
we'd
の
meet
ような
like this,
形でお目
however.
文字
My lord! Shall I bisect it? The visual representation of her expression definitely adds to the dialogue options. What is this creature?
何この珍獣
Have you forgotten your loyal retainer? 'Tis I, Balgaqueen. Balgaqueen? Wibble wobble. Just a little further, my lord, hold on.
黒金の魔王
Wait, you're Balga?
バルガなの
My Iron Lord? That's right, your most humble and loyal Balga. It shames me to continue living in such a strange form. Once I brought you to the hideout, I collapsed and almost perished.
僕が魔術で
I
カリ
tried
ス
to
メの
make him a
体
new
を与
body,
えた
but
んで
my
す
inexperience formed this. Now, lad, you did what you had to do. Better than the alternative. Now I'm here for the awakening. You did just fine, Grand Kid. Grand Kid?
おじい様
Grandfather. Okay, so I get points in cool, demonic, or funny. Really saved my butt. Wow, that's great. Grandfather.
おじい様
I'm not a fighter like him, but yes, we are shamefully related. He's more brains than brawn, so I settled for teaching him magic. Good thing I did, though, huh? It ended up saving my life. So if you deemed hazardous... hazardous? Is that how I should be reading this? God and demon alike hunted you. Light god Granginian formed the unlikely union to strike you down. That's how fearsome you were, my wonderful Blade Lord. After all, your Maglam blades can kill other immortals. I've always believed Maglams were weapons exclusive to humans. That's why human heroes were weaponized by gods and demons. Just another wonderful ability that the Blade Lord holds. Fat lot of good it did me. You fought their army alone, but you were almost trapped by Granginian. Gods and demons are immortal, so sealing's the usual solution. That's where I come in. Nearly died, but I got you out. You're too reckless, grandfather, but still, it did work. I managed to bring you back to this hideout, but your injuries were deep. Thought it's safer to wait for you to recover. Thus I set to work focusing magic here and watching over you. And now you're finally awake! The Demon Lord returns! Woohoo! Fully resurrected! Yippee! Hooray! Congratulations on your successful resurrection, my lord. Well, I seemed like I was some sort of incorrigible asshole, but considering I have such rave fans, I can't be that bad, can I? Thanks, both of you. Arigato ne. Don't mention it. I only did what I thought was right after all. Hey, let's celebrate your revival by devouring some human souls! No, save the rampaging when you're fully recovered. Yeah, my head's still kind of fuzzy. You may also experience some memory loss. Just give it time. Rationalization for us kind of reading our own personality into the character. If you need anything else, just ask. I'd be happy to facilitate you. I need everyone in this room to facilitate me. As the story progresses, you'll unlock more menu options. Progress the story by selecting missions marked on the requests menu. The home menu is the hub for your game progression. You'll unlock more options as you progress. To progress the story, go to the request screen, select missions marked within. Okay. Yes, that is what option screens are. Do I want to adjust this? I don't know. I'm kind of torn. I'll turn down the voice volume so I can talk over them a little bit more reasonably. Let's save the game. You okay? And enjoy images and music you've unlocked here. My, what refined taste you have. Teach me, Satyas. I've prepared all kinds of info on this world. The people who live here and all the beasts, too. Okay. This is like the bestiary screen. Glossary for dummies. Can educate you on this world, its history, and its people as well. Fret not. Arcadio. An endless war between gods and demon lords raged for eons, wreaking havoc upon the world. But the war has now come to an end. There are no more gods, no more demons. Tranquility reigns. Arcadio is the new name given to the reborn world, as well as the name of the era itself. Okay. Eusteel, a world created by Olden, the Olden the Almighty. Got some interesting names in this game so far. Killazurk, Olden. A world of gods, demons, divine beasts, fae folk, demi-humans, humans, and much more. The gods represent order, while the demons represent chaos. They cannot abide one another. The history of Yu-Steel is the history of their war. So this was what the world was before it became Arcadio? Wait, there's another page. Oh, there's multiple pages for each of these. It was chosen by the administration? Okay, whatever. Requests board. Get some soul. You're a little out of it, but that's all good. Let's devour some souls. Okay. It warns me that it's progressing the story, which does make it seem like I'm gonna have like some sort of time management aspect to this game. Alright, let's head out and... Halt! The administration cannot allow such reckless measures! The local government must ensure all's well, after all. Who the hell's this broad? I am Protective Overseer Mamie. I work for the administration. This layer's hidden from the gods. How do you find it, huh? Whatever do you mean? This building is in the local registry. Huh? Satius here took care of the paperwork. Did he not mention? Sorry, is that a he? I mistook them. What does she mean, Satius? Forgive me. I was so happy to see you awake, I forgot to say. While you were asleep, this world, changed. It seems Satius is struggling to explain, so allow me. Gods, demons, lords, and their wars were mere relics of the past. What? This world, Arcadio, is the picture of peace. We all live in tranquility. I'm sure. Does that clear things up? What does she mean, Satius? What does she mean? What does she mean, Satius? I can't be going around sucking up human souls? It's true. I simply didn't know how to break it to you. Satius! It didn't even tell me! How are you out of the loop? Oh, it just happened overnight, guys. The gods, they punched out for the day. They're just gone. When I first arrived here, you were all mid-resurrection. You were going to demolish this illegal building before he spoke up. Durr. I'm very sorry. What's done is done. It's fine. Ah, well, I guess I couldn't do much if I was half dead. Thanks for looking out for us while we were under, Satius. Of course, it's my pleasure. So, have you settled matters? If so, I have business to speak of. Ahem. Blade Lord Killazurk, after a rigorous appraisal by the administration, you have been classified as an endangered species. What? Endangered what? Precisely as I stated, Killazurk is the only demon lord in this world. Thus, it is the administration's duty to place you under our protection. Foolishness! Humans protecting the nemesis of all creation? Insolent whelp! My lord could dice you all into little pieces! I'm afraid not. You must have noticed, Demon Lord. Your magic power is dwindling. It's what? She's right, Grandfather. Our lord is far from their prime of power. And well, they may never even return to that state either. Neither the administration nor Satius are responsible, of course. Since the gods and demons left, magic has become terribly scarce. Magic is created through chaos, and we live in a time of order. That's good for citizens who wish to live in peace. However, for a supernatural being such as you, it's a tougher life. This cannot be! But you needn't worry, the administration is here for you. To that end, we'll help you live a happy, fulfilling life like the others. As such, we'd like to ask you that you wear this. It's a red tag? This endangered tag grants you all the benefits of the citizenry. It's a collar, dang it! So you can keep tabs on me? What if people point and laugh? It's a collar! This is a collar, dang it. It's simply meant to blend into your outfit in a stylish manner. And if they refuse, we cannot guarantee your protection in such circumstances. Is that a threat? Of course not. Not at this point, at the very least. You're an endangered species, therefore we're going to conserve you. Involuntarily. Do not resist. But if you cause trouble for the citizenry, we'll have to intervene. Meaning we'll be dealt with like the dangerous animals, right? You're rather bright, Satius. This is a load of baloney! My lord, do you perhaps understand the reality of your situation now? Impossible! Even if they're weakened, how did you hit them? You do well to consider what the administration is capable of. But worry not, I'd prefer to avoid us coming to blows. Please, bear it for now, my lord. There's naught we can do. If you're mad, you can punish me later, but calm down for now. You can punish me later. You finally came back, so please, just bear it for now. Ah, okay. It is a collar. Congratulations, Demon Lord. The administration smiles upon you in your obedience. I'll handle the paperwork filing. Terribly sorry to keep you. Be sure to explore our fair city. I'm sure you'll enjoy the sights. I couldn't have put this like on like a lanyard or something. Why does it need to be out and about? My lord. Grr. Be calm, my lord. I'll bear my grandkids' punishment if need be. No need for that. That's enough. But... I said enough! But, of course. Let's go inspect the city, and see if that overseer was right. You two feel free to go out. I'll take care of the hideout. Grandfather, please remember to hold yourself back out there. Shouldn't you be saying that to our lord instead? I would never dare to try to keep our demon lord's free spirit in check. So why warn me? Bah, not like I do anything rash anyway. I hope you both enjoy your... Blah. I hope you both enjoy your stroll. Okay. I guess we'll just save again. Too bad there isn't like a baked-in save feature. And it's all just the PS4 menu. I prefer the baked-in stuff. Stats. The stats screen shows you characters, titles, attributes, skills, and more. You can choose your partner here too. Attributes affect effectiveness during battle. Attack and defense affect the damage you deal and take. Agility affects your chance of landing or receiving a crit. Okay, so attack and defense affect the damage you deal and take. Agility affects your chance of landing or receiving a crit. So agility is the crit stat. Resistance affects your likelihood of resisting status effects. So crits, status effects. Luck affects both critical hits and status effect chance. Attributes increase on level up and can change with the equips and titles. You can equip up to 3 Maglams to switch between in battle. Each character can equip up to 3 pieces of armor. Gear can be shared across characters. You can unlock skills with skill points gained from leveling up. Active skills consume SP, while passive skills exist passively. Pretty straightforward. Titles are special names for characters. You can unlock them and switch between them at will. Various conditions like defeat X enemies of a certain type can unlock titles. Browse the title list to find out their conditions. Okay. So I have these are my Maglams, I guess. Bonus damage to brute beast foes, humanoid foes, steel husk foes. They all have the same stats except the spear grants me defense. instead of crit bonus. Okay. Good to know, I guess. Armor, straight jacket. Blade Lord only. Defense 24 reduces all received elemental damage and lowers chance of being frozen. Clothing, defense SP 6. Nice shirt, where'd you get it? Light shoes, defense, agility. Like nothing that nothing that determines like dodge chance. So it seems like if I'm gonna take a hit, there's no chance of like missing the hit. Just whether or not I get crit or I resist some portion of the damage. Double Edge, the Blade Lord's unique attack.
Hillazerk special.
Dark blasts rain from the sky, high chance of poisoning foes. Flame NATO 2 creates a flaming pillar that sometimes burns foes. Regenerate, recover 7% of your HP periodically for 20 seconds. Sword Pro, sword damage is slightly increased. Axe damage is slightly increased. Spear Pro, spear damage is slightly increased. Slightly reduces chance of suffering any status condition. Creates an electric shock that sometimes induces... Oh, this is stuff I can unlock? Okay. And this is just not unlocked yet. I have to spend skill points to get that. Okay. So I guess I can't unlock anything yet. Title, Endangered Species. Prolongs time window for landing combos in battle. Defense plus 5, resistance plus 15. Skill SP consumption is slightly reduced, attack plus 15. Okay. Blade Lord Killzerk. Endangered Species Killzerk. Okay. I guess we'll just see how this goes. I can't do anything on this menu screen. And there's nothing else to switch that with. Okay. It looks like I can dismantle stuff too. Odd new world. Unimportant requests can be quit midway through, but important ones cannot be quit in this manner. Be sure to take care when saving. You can press triangle on the request menu to go directly to the stats screen. You can use it to prepare for the mission. You can check further details about the requests. Optional targets are often harder to find, so be sure to look hard. You can also view info on the enemies that will appear during the mission. New enemies will be marked. I thought this was a world of tranquility. Why are there enemies? Things are a little strange. I don't really trust this administration either. Slay Lizzie Liz ×3 in the suburbs. Okay. Broccoli! Get your fresh broccoli here by the bushel. I'd like this and that. Perhaps some of these. Oh, what a beautiful day. Mom, I want ice cream.
I sure do love our government. Bless the administration.
What a lively city. It certainly is. I never would have expected humans to live this way. The humans in the cities ruled by my clan weren't like this at all. Maybe the age of warring gods and demon lords really is over. It makes me a bit nostalgic for the time we first met. You went on a rampage around my clan's territory. Ah, memories. Is that what happened? You forgot? I challenged you to a duel to stop you, and you kicked my butt. But instead of killing me, you let me go. I had you bow to me, right? I couldn't help but fall for your merciful, free-spirited nature, as you massacred my village. Ever since I joined you, my feelings have only intensified. That's why this is so tragic. Your freedom's been stripped away. Whoa! Is this a Lizzie Liz? Are we killing her? Huh? A little girl. How dare! You seem kind of tired. Are you maybe hungry? That's none of your concern. No way. If you don't eat, you'll get dizzy and fall on the floor. Who the fuck are you? Oh, I'm Lyrica. Now you know me, I can share my treats. Is that how that works? Am I taking candy from strangers already? Just because the strangers are smaller and shorter and weaker and younger than me doesn't mean that, you know, stranger danger rules don't apply. Come on. Sugar cookie. Here, this is sweet and yummy. You're gonna feel way better now. What is this Girl Scout bullshit? Trying to get me hooked on your cookies? Young lady, you address the venerable Blade Lord. No, you're... Wow, they're a demon lord? That's so cool. Huh? A demon lord? Then that public notice was for real? Oh my god, am I like on the like official offender registry? Is that what this is? Hey, will you shake my hand? A real live demon lord. I'll have to fetch my husband. Demon lord, get your demon lord here, flash sale. Oh my gosh, a demon lord, that's like so totally cute. Ah, stop crowding. They're mobbing us, help. Don't abandon me, my lord. Please wait for me. So far, it's fully voiced. Good grief. Quite the state you're in there, youngster. Don't stare so coldly, friend. I'm not going to eat you. He's got a necklace that says marriage. I am Gigi, love guru Gigi. Love guru Gigi? I'm just a fashionable old man who guides lost youngsters like you. I just now realized his sunglasses say Gigi. Now hold on, short tempers are bad tempers, hear me out. You're empty, aren't you? Are you bored? Does life seem like it's lost all meaning? There's a hollow beat in your bosom, no? It's irking you, yes? It's a most terrible condition. You, my friend, are soul-starved. Soul-starved? Is this the gimmick that we're entering into? I'm a demon lord. I am here to consume human souls. But now I am soul-starved. And so naturally, the peaceful era of this world is like, oh, what you need is a soul mate. Your body needs nourishment. The same is true of your soul. Emotions from experience, a wide range, good and bad. Those feelings nurture your soul. They give you a reason to live. The reason you feel so empty is because your soul is starved. Then what do I do? Deepen your relations. Improve yourself by learning from others. But there's a source of far greater nourishment for your soul. Romance. Heart-pumping, eye-flitting love. Wholehearted, sweet and sour. You may nurture your soul until you find the one, your soulmate. And that person will be nurtured to greater heights by you in turn. And that is love. That is courtship. Okay. No, please. Take this. Give it a read. Your heart may tell you what it needs. Just hands me a brochure for, like, his chapel. You can visit me anytime. I swear my role as a love guru. My lord! I just suffered a terrible fate. I was petted and prodded all. What was that? Beauty beasts, run for your lives. Someone help me. Somebody get the administration troops out here. Mom, I'm scared. What happened to the peaceful atmosphere, huh? Demon Lord, Grandfather! Satius, what's going on? It's a mutabeast attack, but they don't usually come so close. I knew this peaceful world was too good to be true. Save your comments for later. We need to get back home. Could we be leaving? The administration has soldiers to take care of this kind of thing. We're under no obligation to save these humans from anything. True enough. Well then, my lord, shall we? God damn, gotta save the Girl Scouts and their damn cookies. Demon Lord! You're in no state to be fighting! Why save a human? They're just resources for our power, no? Is Satius a demon? Now I'm way less bored. I don't like this monster's face. She shared a snack with me. I don't like this monster's face. But you... Silence, Satius! It is not our place to restrain our Lord's spirit! Grandfather, I'll ensure the girl's safety. Do as you please, my lord. Okay, infield basics. R1 is speed up. Triangle is use skill. Square is literally wave weapon. Circle is use item. Jump. Encounter enemies, open chests, do other things to gain materials and So are we just free roaming in the field? It's not like just a single combat encounter? Switch Maglam. Press the touchpad button to bring up the map, and options to bring up a limited home menu. A limited home menu. Hold R1 to run a little faster. You can use L2 to quit a request early. Oh, that's a... I hope there's a warning prompt for that. This isn't possible for all requests. Press triangle for Press triangle for skills. Extra items. Hold either button. Lets you select which to use. If you bump into enemies, you start a battle encounter. Hitting an enemy to start encounters can weaken them. Okay. See what this looks like. Okay. You just have a basic attack. Have a bit of a slide with that attack. Oh, they all do apparently. Okay. Flame NATO. Why is Flame NATO mapped to triangle? I don't even recall that being mapped there. Menu. Oh, okay. Okay. It's just a square. I got a DG bar, whatever that is. Oh, it's real time. Okay. It's two... Oh, it's like Star Ocean. Like old school Star Ocean. Or Tails. I didn't realize this would be in real time. I don't know how I feel about that. That felt kind of clunky. The 3D graphics also don't look quite as hot as the 2D art. To think they could muster such ferocity despite being weakened. That wild rampage really took me back to better times. had a look. Demon Lord! You saved me! You're my hero! Yo, that Demon Lord rocks! Wow, the Demon Lord's so freaking cool. I want to be just like them. Thank you so much. Appreciate for Demon Lord. I guess this is fine. Okay, just immediately smash cut to this area. We'll save, I guess. We're still in the prologue. Progression, a bounty. To express my appreciation for your part in slaying the new beasts. Fighting in the city is illegal, and we do have witnesses. But that aside, I'll look the other way, just this once. And where were you, huh? Seems like we just saved you. There are strict procedures. We have laws for a reason. Typical bureaucracy. Completely useless. Ugh, it's not my fault. Leave her alone. Very well. Thank you for helping, but don't do it again. Why is she in tears over this? You're an endangered species. We need to keep you safe. The lady's gonna fucking cry at me and then turn around and condescend to me like that. Ugh, what a thankless job. I'm not so sure about that, Grandfather. Our Demon Lord's magic energy has been slightly restored. I think they absorb the residual energy from the monster. So you're saying if we hunt these mutabeasts, they could recover? I don't really view that as a realistic solution, sadly. Our Demon Lord used more magic than they recovered in the fight. But it's a lead to follow. All the same, there could be hope. I'll be counting on you, Satyrs. I'll be sure to meet your high expectations, my lord. Thus the Demon Lord awoke, endangered in a peaceful world. Little did they know of the soul-stirring adventure ahead. For this was only the beginning. I guess we'll save the game. Chapter 0? Was that the whole prologue? Chapter 1, a brandished Blade Lord. My lord, I've confirmed that you did absorb that beast's magic. I can't really feel it, though. That's because you spent more magic than you gained. Come on, Satyrs. The best way to win a fight is to go all out. You can't get around on hot blood alone. Be more mindful. Ugh. If you keep fighting like this, your reserves of magic will be drained. Yikes, that's not so good. What can we do to offset it, Satyrs? There is a way, but, well, please look at this book. Maglam Forging for Dummies. This is an instructional book on how to create maglams. Maglams can be swords, axes, spears, and so on. It's the weapon wheel from Fire Emblem. We demons and gods can't use them either. Indeed, hence them being used as expendable pawns. Yes, humans sure can be tricky. They multiply fast too. They can achieve great things if left alone, however. The fact that they came to forge maglams is no small feat. Yup, even gods and demons can be harmed by those things. That's why gods gave them to human heroes, after all. Gods and demon lords can't properly harm one another. Odin, the creator, decreed that we be everlasting creatures. And the creator gave logic and life to reality. Their word is law. That's where the maglams come in. They can slay us and our kin. Only when wielded by lesser beings like humans, though. Couldn't I wield them, though? You were the Blade Lord, so you defied logic to wield them. I defied logic to wield them. What does that mean? Skipping the rules and cheating so brutally, it's kinda cool. Your unique ability made you a threat to all life, hence the Union. So I've been told. Either way, your strength and memory seems to be lacking. That's why we'll be forging Maglams as a form of therapy. I think it might help you regain your power and memories. Ooh, I see. The mutabeast you killed can be used for materials, shall we? You can use raw materials to forge Maglams. Maglams can be swords, axes, or spears. Raw materials are usually dropped from foes. The best way to grow stronger in the game is to forge stronger blades. The higher the rank, the stronger the blade, but also the more expensive the blade. All forged Maglams are kept, regardless of rank. Okay. We've got everything you need. I wonder what you'll make. Okay, so it's just if I have the resources, I can make anything in this list. $51. Okay. I guess we'll make this anti-brute. Wait. Oh, okay. I can, like, change the rating. Make better versions of it depending on how many resources I want to put towards it. Okay. I mean, if they all feel like the same weapon, kind of whatever, right? On the Maglam list, you can manage your weapons and attach decorations to them. You can also view the blades and dismantle them. Deco items can be attached to Maglams either to power them up or just for aesthetics. The higher the rank, the more deco slots. Deco items have various effects. Some can even change a Maglam's appearance entirely. You can't put multiple appearance-changing items on the same Maglam. The same effects do not stack unless otherwise noted. Deco items have different slots where you can fit them onto a Maglam. You cannot put two items on the same slot. Okay. It gives anti-brute and resists humanoid. Reduces damage taken from humanoid foes. What's anti-brute do, though? Wow, it's almost hard to believe that this was your first try. How did it feel? I'm worn out. Tried really hard, though. It shows. But if our lord fights, won't they just expend their magic? Right, that's why I wanted to ask something else of them. Let this blade enter your body with your Maglam Forge ability. What? Sorry, I didn't explain it very well, did I? As the Blade Lord, you hold mastery over all blades. So by becoming a wielded blade yourself, you can save energy. Oh, is this how it rationalizes me playing as other characters? Ooh. You'll be able to control whoever wields you to an extent, too. What a brilliant idea, but there's a problem. Now they're a sword, who wields them exactly? Zatius can do it. I'm afraid to say that I'm rather physically weak. You'll end up becoming the Grimoire Lord at this rate. Tragic. I can still support you with magic, though. Forgive me. I'll contact the administration and have them send us someone. Not sure how I feel about relying on them. Bear it for now, grandfather. We just need to be patient. We'll keep our true goal hidden and use them as we need them. Quite the tactical choice. Indeed. Now please stand by while I make the arrangements. So there was commentary about me, like, assigning a partner. So I'm assuming it's part of, like, the relationship dynamic of the game that you would assign yourself as, I'm gonna be this person's sword for a mission. Stats. Is that my only weapon right now? I got to start with all of them, and now I'm just stuck with the one weapon I made? Why is Flame NATO assigned to this stuff? L2, R2. Maybe I should try those next time. On the item screen, you can check your owned items, sell unneeded items, and also buy various items. You can hold up to 99 of each consumable. They can also be sold. You can have up to 99 of each Maglam. Maglam's deco and armor are unique items and cannot be sold, but Maglams can be dismantled to refund their material costs. Simplified home menu on missions doesn't allow you to buy and sell or pay happiness tax. Or pay happiness tax? What the fuck is happiness tax? Oh, the happiness tax! Let me explain it to you. The game just knew you were going to squint your eyes at that one. It's a voluntary donation drive. You use it to exchange items for gifts. There's plenty of rare and exclusive items here. Don't hesitate to try it. Okay, so it's not a tax. It's an exchange. It's a bit different. Oh, right. The administration uses all donated items for infrastructure. The happiness tax lets you exchange items for valuable equipment, but it's limited. Might use it to yield an unexpected romance, question mark? Here's burning, here's freezing. Taxing time. Tax return. Oh, so I can exchange materials for other items. Okay. Why they call that taxing time, I have no idea. The Blade Lord's favorite, a tantalizing taste. Increases DG damage. Restores 25% HP. Deco. Symbol for demon appears when attacking. Okay. Armor. Clothing, 15 defense, SP 8. Knickerbockers, light shoes. Okay, I don't know if this is much better than what I already have, so I'm just gonna let it go. Endangered. You're not the only endangered creature. Others need protection too. I wish this game would pick up. It's taking its sweet time. The administration strives to protect all endangered species, but there are many of these creatures scattered all over. Some hide, some play pranks, some cause trouble, and so on. If you find any, be sure to bring them into protective custody. Endangered species. You can find endangered species while adventuring. If you miss them, you can go back and look again. Their location is static. Okay. Are these party members? Well, that was short. Endangered species. Endangered list. The endangered list gives you information on endangered species you find. Finding them also adds items for purchase and requests. Okay. Blade Lord Killazurk, the last demon lord and the former nemesis of all creation. Killazurk faced the Alliance and fell into a coma. They enjoy sweet treats and fighting. Valga's grandkid, a juvenile demon without a title. What they lack in power, they make up for in raw devotion to the Blade Lord. Raw devotion. Balgaqueen, the former Iron Lord who served as Blade Lord Killazurk's loyal retainer. Now he's a powerless, mysterious creature with a surprisingly squishy body. Okay, there's not too many to discover, it seems. Hero versus Demon. We found a talented wielder for you. I'm sure you'll like them. Who is this? You're the Demon Lord, right? What of it? You might be here now, but don't get too comfortable. The name's Darius. I'm one of the last heroes, and I'm gonna kill you, Demon Lord. Ugh, a hero? Ugh, stop messing with me. He's kinda weak, isn't he? The hero protects humanity, so I'll put you down here and now. Take this! Are you alright, my lord? You coward! Fight me without your minions, damn you! I'll make you pay for this, you little cretin! Hands off my brother. Grandfather, get it together! Why did you do that? Apologies, I was simply trying to drive him away. But if you should harm my brother, I won't be so merciful. Murg. I am Charm, Darius' sister. We are heroes blessed by Solbralio. Solbralio is one of Brandganian's fucking names, dude. Brandganian's kin, quite powerful at that. Huh. Halt! The administration will not allow two endangered species to fight. Tell the kid, not me. The hell? Looking to fight me now or something? Why, I oughta. That's enough, Darius. A hero knows when to stop and listen. Ahem. Let me explain the present situation. You asked the administration for a fighting partner, no? One who'd be well suited to slaying mutabeasts at that. Thus, we arranged for these two siblings to join you. Heroes are among the strongest humanity has to offer us. Has to offer after all. Are you crazy? Heroes and demon lords are mortal foes. That's my line. Why would I ever work with a demon lord? Calm down, both of you. I'm sure you're confused, but let's try to be less stubborn. Hey, she's kinda cool. Charm, was it? You've already slain a demon lord, haven't you? Correct. Inferno Lord Adjikavadast died by my hands. You did what? How did you know, Satius? Heroes are chosen by the gods. They're empowered by hope. They take in the magic of their foes, including demon lords. The magic she has is proof of her seniority and superhuman state. That makes me seem old or odd. It's true I've awakened, but prayers for hope are scarce in this peaceful world, so... Sounds similar to my situation. I also absorb the souls of my enemies. So it would seem we're complementary to an extent. Well, it's true they'd wield Maglams well, but... What's wrong, Gramps? Scared I'll cut you in two? Hell no, twarp! Our demon lord wouldn't allow you to move like that anyway. So please refrain from such openly hostile planning. Chih! You've yet to kill a demon lord, yes? You've not awakened. Humans are expendable, so most end up being low-rate fighters. His sis puts him to shame. Even though I can't speak for shit. I don't know how she fights. Don't mock me, damn it! That's why I want to kill you and awaken already, Demon Lord! If I want to be a true hero, I gotta slay the last Demon Lord! We have only one opportunity and we're gonna take that away from you. That's not permitted. They're an endangered species after all. Hero or not, the administration would have to take action. I suppose we could seal you in a private conservation exhibit. Why bring heroes here, though? Seems like fuel for a fire. It's the best thing for humanity. The Mutabeast threat is not to be taken lightly, after all. Well, the incident the other day is proof enough of that, true. Very good, then. I'll leave the details to the rest of you. I guess we can hash this out. I feel a little uneasy. Shall we give it a shot? Slaying monsters together, I mean. Why, sis? You should just let me kill this pest, then we can leave. Don't you get it, Darius? You're not nearly strong enough. I certainly didn't kill my own Demon Lord alone either. As we are right now, we couldn't hope to win against them. We should kill Mutabeasts and go stronger along the way. So once you're doing working with us, okay, that's a typo. You plan to kill us? Your Demon Lord plans to grow in power too. It's mutual. Let's compete to see who grows strong enough faster, shall we? I won't lose. I'll win for sure. And prove you're all bark and no bite. Then let's familiarize ourselves with each other first. And what better way to do so than a nice little fight? Charm joined the team. Okay. Partner. Oh, so she has the Maglam that I have equipped? Maiden Shield. Charm only. Jade a Halo. Magnus Heal. Rank E, no special effects. Oh, it's gonna appear as like a perk. Or relationship level. Once it gets high, it's like, it actually serves as like a buff. Looks like I could buy this if I really wanted to. I don't know how to do any of this stuff in battle. Smiling Arrow, skill SP consumption slightly reduced. 1 buff sis, prolongs time window to landing combos in battle. Sure, we'll do that. Let's save. Alright, another fight. Press triangle on the stat screen to confirm your partner. You can freely select your partner on the stat screen, but certain requests may require a specific partner. Otherwise, feel free to play with who you like. Once a request has started, you can only swap out your partner in certain places. For this reason, we suggest you prepare well beforehand. Can't survive just by using swords, try some spears and axes too. Slay Neutronite Crustacean. Okay. Okay. You play as the partner, wielding the Blade Lord as their weapon, but if you idle for a while, the two might have a conversation. When the DG gauge fills, the Blade Lord emerges for a rampage. The gauge fills with each hit, but fills the most with a Blade Burst. Blade Bursts are combo finishers and charged attacks. Don't be afraid to let the Blade Lord loose if needed. Okay, I'm still not knowing how to do any of this. The playable partner and the Blade Lord get full experience after battles, while the rest of the cast gets 50% of the experience. Okay. Poisoned, burned, forgot, frozen. Status effects. Poison and burn take damage over time. Amnesiac can't use items or skills, so it's like silence. Frozen, speed jumping ability is reduced. Skills and items with cure effects can heal status conditions. Try your best to fight to your advantage. Okay. And the visuals look so harsh. Like, very harsh. I've only got the one weapon. Okay. This is very basic. This is kind of disappointingly basic. Like, the UI looks solid, the character art looks great, but the in-game, like, 3D assets look very harsh and very rough. That's kind of disappointing. And that was the whole quest. That was as much combat as I get second time around, and I'm extremely underwhelmed by that. I'm extremely underwhelmed. Mute a beast down. Slay the Great Knight. Now you've got a wielder, head out and slay for us. Rewards are guaranteed. Ahem. Demon Lord, the administration has a request for you. Mute beasts have been sighted harming citizens of the forest. If left unchecked, they may well attack the city. Therefore, your job is to hunt and eliminate them. Fine by me. Protecting the peace is a hero's duty. Yeah, to think we have to work with a Demon Lord. Gah. Is that fine with you, Blade Lord? Well, let's just go. There's a map then. Report to the administration afterwards. Please do your best for the sake of the citizenry. We should set out as soon as we're able then. Sure, but like, are you guys equipped for this? You look weak to me. Don't expect me to take care of you. Judge not by looks, we are beings beyond mortal limits. Behold! My, what a large mouth. Thank you, grandfather. Why'd he go into that old fart's mouth? I have a pocket dimension inside me. I can hold a few people. It's good for emergency support measures. It makes a fine shelter, if not a little damp. Yeah, I think I'll pass. My, how useful. We can store materials and treasure in there. I suppose. How pleasant. We'll be sure to make use of this. Sis. You cannot progress until the specified enemy is down. Okay. So this is like a boss. Exact same area. Just mashing square at the moment. That was it. It's fast loading. Like, at least there's that. Yeah, I'm not liking this combat. Not impressed. This is some kind of distortion in space. Seems similar to the one in my mouth. We need to check it for safety. My lord, what are you doing? Ooh, it's nice in here. The magic here should keep monsters at bay. It's safe. We can swap out your wielder or head to the store from here. Sure seems useful. Distortion wasn't too dangerous this time, but that might not always be the case. Safe zones, what to do? Mysterious safe zones exist out in the field. You can switch partners, forge maglams, and buy things there. If you're struggling to win, you can recover HP SP in the safe zone. You can also forge or buy better equipment. I mean, if I'm just gonna take guaranteed hits, I'm just gonna take guaranteed hits. Like, just gonna knock me flat prone on my ass, and that's combat. I don't think there's any reason to mess with this. Where's the person we gotta kill? Can't go that way, there's an invisible wall right there. Aren't you tired, my lord? No. Indeed, seems the Maglam Forge idea is working a treat. I'm glad to see your magic reserves are holding. I wasn't sure about your Maglam Forge at first, but it's useful. It's making it a lot easier to deal with these mutabeasts. You're rather impressive, Demon Lord. Shouldn't an awakened hero be capable of more, though? Aura blades, sword beams, I remember those crazy attacks. That sounds cool. We're no longer able to muster those powers, hence the team up. I can't deal with this! We're heroes, we shouldn't be lugging around a demon lord! Calm down, Darius. This is the best way to slay the mutabeasts. I don't care if it's the best way, this is stressing me out! It's not a matter of your personal comfort, Darius. Look, there are some things I just can't accept here. Aren't you ashamed as a hero to fight for a demon lord? Shouldn't Glimmer God Solbraleo be ashamed of us? I don't want to work with these monsters. You can go home. Huh? I'm not gonna take orders from you. My lord didn't order you. They respected your freedom to leave. That's the same as an order. Ugh, whatever. I can do this on my own. I don't need the demon lord to trash beauty beasts. Watch me. Wait, Darius, that's dangerous. That didn't last long. Wait, my lord. We need to work with her for your magic, remember? We can't progress with our current strength alone. We can chase him, but we'll lose the beasts and fail our mission. You know, I can't do that. A hero sees her work through. You're certainly an admirable hero. I'll grant you that. Okay. Let's hurry. He'll get hungry and come back. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. That's right. Nothing to fear if we carry on and fight. My lord, over there atop the cliffside. Ugh, damn it. Darius! That's a lot of foes. This'll be tricky. I'm coming, Darius. Stay on the defensive. I don't need your help. I can do this on my own. We have to take them down. If not, I'll never be fit for the title of hero. Crap! My sword! Oh no! Demon Lord, transform, quickly! Sorry for this, but please save him. Ah! My lord! You threw them away! What? Darius joined the team. All of a sudden, he's got the weapon I made. What strength she has! I can't believe she lobbed them so far! Don't stand there impressed, grandfather. This is serious. I'm gonna barf. Is that the Demon Lord? I don't need your help. I could do this without a sword. That's pretty lame. It's pretty lame. Pretty lame, dude. You're being lamer. Real lame-o right now. True warriors struggle to their last, no matter how ugly. You won't win if you just care about peacocking, kid. Damn it. Fine, Demon Lord. Help me out. I'll wield you until I defeat you. About time. Mission battle. Target. This is genuinely some of the trashiest combat I've played in a long time. Oh, thank goodness, you really saved us, Demon Lord. Please don't toss them like that ever again. Sorry, it was just a heat of the moment decision. Our Lord is fine, though. I know, I felt a bit anxious seeing them fly away. Still want to ride solo? Yeah, I guess not. Might be tough for you without me. Now let's get a move up. We gotta regroup with my sis. Might be tough for you without me, huh? Ew, it's fine now. Seems like all this is settled, though an apology might be in order. Don't be petty, Satius. Our Lord cares not for such gestures. Their spirits as free as ever. Haha! I suppose if the Blade Lord is fine with it, then. Thank you. I appreciate your understanding on his behalf. Come on, let's get going. Yeah. Slay the Great Knight. We still haven't done this yet? Alright. Where am I supposed to go right now? Oh. Okay. Whoops. We're back here? I'm sorry, what? Sis! Darius, are you okay? Not hurt anywhere? I'm fine, sis. Sorry for worrying you. What's fine about you recklessly charging off alone? I'm really sorry. What if your condition had flared up while we were separated? Is the game trying to suggest that these characters were still in the boss room? And that Darius, being on the other side of the map, had to drop down and loop back around to where we just were? Feels really unnatural. Wrap it up already. Goodness, how overprotective. Here, I'll heal any injuries you might have with my magic. Hard pass. I don't want your spells anywhere near me. I like the sound effect. Sorry, I'll talk to him later. Humans are super dumb. I'm glad you're safe, my lord. Let's continue our beast hunt. You can tell I'm just trying to avoid combat because it's not fun. What I'm not hurting to actually do, like, damage or anything. So, like, what is the in-game motivation for me to actually, like, craft, like, new weapons and stuff? Like, I have not taken any of the opportunities to craft a new weapon or whatever. That must be the mutabeast we're tasked to find. That one seems stronger than the others around here. My lord, please make sure you're properly prepared. I'll make up for all the trouble I caused. Just watch me. That did decent damage. Oh, it's just how tedious you want the boss health bars to be. Good God. This is shitty, man. This sucks. Like, there's nothing telling me that the combat would be any different if I had unlocked, like, a different sword or something like this. Ooh, a 58-hit combo. Don't I feel fucking epic? Like I think this is a fighting game or some shit. How do I transform or whatever? The whole, like, DG gauge, I have no idea what fills it. Yeah, I don't know. I leveled up. That sucked, man. You did it, my lord. That was absolutely fantastic. Apologies, I lost my composure there for a moment. Oh, I can feel the magic. I knew it. Powerful mutant beasts are the key to restoring you. Surely it won't take all that long if we keep this up. Aha! My grandkid's a genius! Fine work all around. Still, you did pretty good in that battle, whelp. Yeah, I might not be awakened, but I'm still nearly a hero. Ah, well, you need to be at least this strong to work with us. Now then, let us head home and finish up the paperwork. Eight. The administration appreciates all your hard work. We'll be in touch for further requests. Now, please excuse me. So, how do you feel about working with us? It wasn't so bad, right? I can't deny that it was rather efficient, yes. It was annoying, but that's what you'd expect from heroes. I'm the annoyed one, geezer. That Demon Lord's only good for their sharpness. Someone's got to make up for how dull you are. What was that? Trying to set me off or something? My, you two are close already. I dare say I'm jealous. What? No fair. I saw the Blade Lord first, you know. So the heroes met the Blade Lord, not as foes, but as allies. Could they find peace, or was this a fake companionship? Check in next time on Maglam Lord DX. Chapter 1. It's enough lounging, my lord. Have you no shame? But I'm bored. This world is peaceful. We're not likely to quest again soon. We can't even hunt small fry without those hero siblings. Well, I guess I'll go check the mail or something. Grandfather must abscond to the store. Oh, feel free to look about my library if you'd like. Oh yeah, I have that weird book, don't I? It's a most terrible condition. You, my friend, are soul-starved. Your body needs nourishment. The same is true of your soul. You may nurture your soul until you find the one, your soulmate. And that person will be nurtured to greater heights by you in turn. And that is love. That is courtship. Bored enough to look at it. Romance is awesome. How comes nobody's into me? This is kind of thrilling. Oh, was that my lord? Blade Lord. Romance. Splendid. commendable foresight as ever, my lord. You can secure an heir and erase your endangered status in one go. That's certainly true, but isn't it a bit sudden? That book and that love guru guy, it's kind of fishy. That's irrelevant, Satyas. Our lord has finally taken an interest in reproduction. Perhaps, but I don't know about this. An heir? What do you mean? It airs, you know, you're a most loyal and loving person who dedicates their all to you. Ease up there, kid. Either way, you can hardly do romance on your own. But I'm a fighter, not a lover. You wouldn't know. I wouldn't know where to start. I have hardly the bits or bobs for it. My late wife was an arranged marriage after all. Can't just be anyone either. You need to consider their traits. You need to consider their traits. Let's talk about fishy. It's not an easy task. At least, I don't think it would be. We might have no choice but to turn to a professional. Time to go get some tips. Why am I, the protagonist, so hyped up to go fucking romantic subplot? Please don't get involved in anything wild out there. The administration's always watching, don't forget. Goodness me. I hope they stay safe out there. Finally awakened to the revelry of romance, eh? Just tell me where to begin. Very well, let me teach you the fundamentals. Listen up. In short, it's about feeling. Trust your gut and charge on in. That's the basics down at least. Think you're getting it? I feel kind of fuzzy. Too complicated. I know how you feel, but you have to be able to stand your ground as a main character. A spontaneous harem does not for the good of the soul. Is this game trying to be critical of harem games? To begin with, ask someone out. Bring someone you like to me. I'll be sure to arrange the perfect date for you. Thanks, love guru. Ah, Demon Lord, you're back. Took your time. How about you help with our bags, huh? What's all this about? Didn't make me tell you? Whatever, just take this stuff for us. Come on already. At any rate, having the heroes move in seems the wisest course. Hey, aren't you listening? A Demon Lord can't live under the same roof as a hero. That's right, lady. The administration has decided it, so it must be so. No vetoes. Why are you, like, our only representative for this giant shadow government that seems to be determining how to control fucking gods and demons? What the fuck is this shit? This house is only here by virtue of our kindness, remember? So you're saying we have to accept or else? Well, no, I wouldn't want you all going extinct out of sight. But the administration believes you can live happily together. I'm invoking indigenous rights! You can't just move people here! Those rights don't apply here. You're not being evicted, so relax. We are gentrifying you. Now, no need to get angry. It's just a matter of convenience. If the administration calls us urgently, we'll be good to go. I suppose I see the logic there. Since when are we obligated to do any of that stuff? I thought the administration has soldiers for this. I'm not a fan of this either, but I can deal with it. There's room and we'll respect your privacy, like roommates. Blade Lord, please say something. We can't live with heroes. Maybe I could date one. Love is in the air. Isn't it fine? All versions of the same response, basically. Isn't it fine? You're fine with this? Oh, our lord is charging ahead with their plan to find an heir. Or what exactly do you mean? The hell is this maniac talking about? Oh, how bold! If you breed, you won't go extinct! Don't use such words in regards to the Blade Lord. What do you want, so long as you do what you want, so long as you keep us out of it. Best of luck with your, ambition? It's a very polite way of putting it. Wanna know me better, Darius? Let's hang out, Charm. What about you, Overseer? I'm afraid not. No, I don't mix business with pleasure. I don't know if you fully understand what dating is. Indeed, though it might be good for you to get along. I'm sure it's a passing phase. It'll end soon enough. Well, fair enough. There's no harm in looking for your own happiness, though. Yeah, now our Lord won't get so bored they go on a rampage. Let's try and get a little friendlier with one another then. I hope we get along, Blade Lord. You too, Satius and Balga. Little? Oh, so now we're on a first name basis. I get that Balga is like the nickname and stuff, but I'm sure this is translation dropping the honorifics you're normally expected to see in Japanese. If my lord wills it. Okay, we're finally out of this. The Love Dojo. We can check how well others like you at the dojo. If they like you enough, you can even go on a date. The dating dojo lets you check your popularity. Popularity increases by fighting together, using certain items, or choosing certain dialogue options. Your popularity with a character is measured with hearts. At a certain number of hearts, you can go on dates. This will affect the ending. Also, when your hearts reach a certain degree, some positive effects can manifest in battle. Okay. Oh, she really likes me for some reason. Today's lucky item is ice cream. Don't run with it in your mouth. Think about the poor soul you might bump into. I can't click any of these. Okay. These are endangered species, but there's 2 of them. They're not the last one on Earth. Demonkin, Demon Lord. Okay. Gallery allows you to view the images, game, blah blah blah, yep. Game explains some really basic stuff. That's it. Okay, well, here's my opinion on this game so far. Character designs, in my opinion, I think they look great. The voice acting seems pretty nice. if I was more into visual novels casually, I'd probably keep trying to play this. But that is coming at this game from the perspective that this would be a better experience if it literally dropped the gameplay aspect entirely. Running around in the world, swinging the sword, hitting stuff, leveling up, crafting weapons, all the stuff that should make an entertaining game, like in Neo or something like that, feels like shit in this game. I would rather just read through more dialogue. Not even that the dialogue is like that entertaining. Like I'm not getting like Fairy Fencer F vibes from this, and it's not like hilariously bad or anything. It's just kind of bleh. I don't know what it. I mean, clearly I missed at some point upon renting this game that this was some sort of dating sim, as definitely not what I was meaning to sign up for. But that's where we're at, and it's very insistent on that, and my character is real go-get-em with that. Maybe that's the personality distinction between the male and the female characters. Female character is really raring to go. Male character has to be kind of persuaded into it. I don't fucking know. Yeah, I mean, that's a pretty damning thing to say about a game, I'd say, in general. If the gameplay sucks, and you'd rather it just be 100% on the presentation side of things, it just be the story, the 2D graphics, like the disparity between this screen and the actual like in-game like overworld navigation, wildly different like production value. Holy shit. You can clearly tell where they put their money in this game, and the combat and the items and stuff like that. It feels like they just put the bare minimum into that stuff as like an obligation, and then on top of that had the balls to go, oh well, like
there's 3 different weapons and they're different against different kinds of enemy types. And the only way to get stronger is to craft more weapons, so there's a crafting system.
And like, why? I'm not seeing any purpose in that. Gotta make me want to do it. Show me some cool stuff I can do with it. Like, there's a list of skills I have access to that I wasn't even able to use consistently in battle. They're mapped to buttons that I can't change for some reason. There's some sort of transformation you're supposed to be able to do, but the game never tells you how you're able to transform, except that it's somehow related to like the final hit in a combo. What does the DG meter even stand for? I don't fucking know. So, yeah, I'm a bit lost. I am extremely underwhelmed in the gameplay department, and I can tell you the story is not going to keep me around. Best thing I can say about this game is the character designs look pretty cool. I believe it showed like the artist's name when I first started this up, so artists to look up online and find other stuff that they've drawn. But that's about all I've gotten out of this, unfortunately. So I'm going to call it off here. Thanks for watching. Maybe next time I'll rent a game that's a little bit more fun. Bye-bye.